Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you guys? How are you girls? Welcome to grade 8 for geometry for exercises on inequalities in triangles. We studied before two lessons which are inequals in one triangle, inequals in two triangles. So today inshallah we'll solve some exercises on these lessons. Okay, let's go guys. First one, remember what you studied in this idea. If you have a triangle like ABC, and we note that BC is bigger than AC and bigger than AB. So if you have two unequal sides in a triangle, so the bigger side opposite to the bigger angle, and the smaller side is opposite to the smaller angle in measure. Okay, so if we said AB less than AC, so we can say then measure of angle opposite to AB. Which of the three angles opposite to AB? Yes, good, is C. So we can say measure angle C less than measure angle. Which of the three angles opposite to AC? Yes, good, is B. Good. So we can say measure angle C less than measure angle B. Okay. And if we said measure of angle A bigger than measure of angle B, so we can say the side opposite to the bigger angle is greater than side opposite to angle B. So we can say measure angle A bigger than measure angle B. So which of the three sides opposite to A is BC? Good. Bigger than side opposite to angle B, which is AC. So we can say BC bigger than AC. This inequality in one triangle. What about if you have two triangles? In this figure, you have a condition first. First, you must have two sides of one triangle congruent to two sides of the other triangle. Okay, check that. First, in this triangle and this triangle. Okay. In those triangles, guys, Ly equal YZ. It's a given. And XY is a given. So we have two equal sides. Okay, then which of XL bigger than XZ or XZ bigger than XL? Okay, good. If we said measure angle XYZ bigger than measure angle XYL, this angle, if we said this angle bigger than this angle, so we can say then XZ bigger than XL. This is what you studied before. Okay, let's go to exercise. Okay, exercise number 1. List the angles of each triangle in order from smallest to greatest. Okay, first one. How to arrange angles from smallest to greatest? First, you must arrange sides. Okay, which of the three sides here in this triangle is the smallest? Sure, KL. Okay, what's after? Yes, good, KM. But the last one is, yes, good, is LM. Okay, then what is the opposite side? What's the opposite angles of these sides? Yes, KL opposite to, yes, good, M. Measure angle M. Then, what's the angle opposite to KM? Yes, is angle L. And the last one opposite to LM, which is angle K. Good, angle K. So the smallest one is angle M, then L, then the greatest one is K. Okay, this is the first one. The second one. Okay, the same idea. List the angles from the smallest. Okay, here we have a special case which angle J is right angle, right angle. Okay, we know well that if you have right angle, so the opposite side of this angle is the biggest side. Why? Because right angle in any triangle is the biggest angle in this triangle. So here we can say DH is the greatest one. But here we need to start with the smallest. So now arrange HG and GH. Okay, which of them is the smallest? Yes, good. Is yes, good. HJ. Okay, what's after HJ? GJ. What's the last one? Yeah, which is GH. Then, if you have a right angle, then the opposite side of it is the greatest side. Okay, so now we must start with HG, HJ, or JG. So you must start with HJ, then GJ, then the last one is GH. Okay, this is the second one. The third one, triangle XYZ, XY equal 12, YZ equal 24, ZX equal 30. Okay, first arrange sides from the smallest, then I will start by XY, then X, then YZ, then ZX. Then what about opposite angles of these sides? XY opposite to measure angle? Yes, Z. Then YZ opposite to measure angle? X. But ZX opposite to angle? Y. This arrangement of angles. The next idea. But now list the sides. So first, you must arrange angles. You must arrange angles. Okay, here we have two angles, 45 and 75. Then first, you must know the measure of the third angle. How to find that? First, you must know the sum of measures of interior angles of any triangle equal 180. So we can find the measure angle M first, 180 minus sum of 45 and 75, which is 120. It will be 60. Then now we can say measure angle M equal 60. Okay, now arrange angles, then arrange sides. Okay, which of them is the shortest one? Is the smallest angle? Smallest angle here is, yes, good, is O. Which of the three sides opposite to it is MN? Because MN opposite to the smallest angle. Then angle 60. M is opposite to ON. Then what about the last one? Angle N opposite to OM. Okay. Number two. Okay, the same idea. You can find the measure angle H 180 minus sum of 28 and 110. Sum of 110 plus 28. It will be 42. Then measure angle H is 42. Okay, which of the angles is the smallest? Is G, good. Then the opposite side is FH. Then what's after? Yes, good. GF, because GF opposite to angle of measure, 42. Okay, but the last one, the side opposite to, yes, opposite to the obtuse angle, which is then FH first, then GF, then the last one is GH, which is opposite to the obtuse angle. Okay, but the last one, you have three angles, 20, 120, 40. Okay, so you must start to be with measure angle D, then measure angle F, then measure angle E. Okay, then what about opposite sides? D opposite to EF, EF opposite to DE, but the last one E opposite to DF. Okay. Next example. Can a triangle have sides with the given length 3, 2, 3, 6? Okay, how to how to mention these numbers represent triangle or not? Okay, first 2, 3, 6. 2, 3, 6. First, you must select any of the two numbers. For example, I will select 3 and 6, for example. Then subtract them, 6 minus 3, and add them, 6 plus 3. Okay, why do you know that? Why do you do that? Okay, because you must know the range of the third side. The range of the third side. 6 minus 3, which is 3, and 6 plus 3 is 9. So the range of the third side from 3 to 9, between 3 to 9. So the third side maybe 3.1, maybe 4, 5, 6, 8, 8.9, any number between 3 and 9. Okay, but here the third side is what? 2. 2 is not included between them, so these sides don't form a triangle. Then these sides, not a triangle. Okay, the next one, the same idea. Select any of the three numbers. For example, I will select 11 and 15. Subtract them to be 15 minus 11 is 4, and 15 plus 11 is good, 26. Is 12 included between them? Yes, between 4 and 26, there is 12. So we can say yes, we can form a triangle of sides 11, 12, and 15. Okay, the next one, just we need to find the range of possible lengths of the third side. Okay, if you have two sides, how to find range of the third side? Subtract them, then add them. Okay, so we can say 23 minus 18 and 23 plus 18. Okay, it will be 5 and 41. Then the range from 5 to 41. This range of the third side. Okay, the last question. Write an equality relating the given side lengths. If there is not enough information to reach a conclusion, write no conclusion. First one, how to make a comparing, make an equality between LM and LK. First, you must check if you have two sides or not. Okay, if two triangles have two equal sides, so check the third condition. Okay, first, NM equal NK. Good. S, side. LM is a common side. Yes, good. So you have two sides. What about the third condition? Yes, angle included between them. Here you have 82 degrees here. So we can say, we can find this angle by 180 minus 82 to be 98. Then this angle is 98. Okay, so 98 is bigger than 82. So the side opposite to angle of measure 98 bigger than the side opposite to angle of measure 82. So we can say KL bigger than LM. KL bigger than LM. Okay, second question and the last one. YZ and UV. First, check two sides. Yes, XY equal UW and Y and XZ equal VW. Okay, so we have two sides. What about the included angle or the third side? No, here you have here 46 is included angle, but the included angle here is not exist, is not known, is unknown. Okay, but how to find it? Oh, so there is not enough information to reach a conclusion. Okay, because here you have included angle, but here you don't have included angle. So just we say no conclusion. No conclusion. Okay, thank you for listening and meet you after inshallah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.